How y'all doing? For this video, I'm going to review a series of toys I discovered at the gift shop at the museum in Norman, Oklahoma. That's the Seminole Museum, where I do volunteer work. Now, what I'm going to review here is from Collect A Mystery Figure plus AR Card. These are little packets that cost about $4 a piece. You know, I get a little discount being a volunteer and all that. But what they are is a random dinosaur, 1 out of 12. And by the way, this is series 1, so implicating that there's going to be future ones here. Each one of these will have a little dinosaur figurine and an AR card, which you can use your tablet or phone and play with a digital copy of that. I think I found an advertisement of on YouTube about these, and I'll post it down below so you can see the digital copy. But this one I'll review myself here. Let's see, approved by Mr. Anthony Beeson. I am not familiar with that guy or his works, so may have to look him up one of these days. The do list on the back of all the 12 dinosaurs in this. We got T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Diplodocus, Ankylosaurus, Velociraptor, Brachiosaurus, Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, Parasaurolophus, Pteranodon, and Mosasaurus. I collected 4 unopened packs, and I've collected some earlier there, so I'll show those off in a bit. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, here's one of the packs unopened so far. And let's see, let's open up and see what I got this time. Most likely I'm going to get repeats here. Alright, and oh no, this is a new one for me. Brachiosaurus. Alright, and they oh, by the way, they probably, you know, in order to avoid you knowing which dinosaur you get, they put them in these little cardboard triangles here, and they stuff the dinosaurs into it. So good luck trying to find a, you know, trying to find what you want by feeling it. So here we go. Yep, it's a little bit. It's a Brachiosaurus, very nice one. And the AR cards, you got the picture of one on one side, and you got information of the dinosaur on the back. And there's the AR deal where you can take your phone or tablet and scan that and get a digital play with a little digital version of this guy. But tells basic information, you know, 65 meters, which is 85 feet, and, you know, 25 tons, about 10 to 15, you know, 10 miles per hour. And they put a little dorky little scientist there. That's what one of the workers at the museum call a little dorky little scientist of our size comparison, and where it's distributed around the world and what time period it is. Just wonderful little information for kids. Oh, by the way, this is reckoned for 3 years older or over. So okay, let's put this guy aside. Let's take a look at the next one. All right, opening. All right, who do we got here? The Lost Raptor. Okay, now this is a repeat. This is the first one I got. Alright, let's take a look at him. There we go. Yeah, there's a nice little Velociraptor here. Now here's something I noticed there where, despite the depiction here, they didn't really give him much of a paint job. They painted his mouth, his eyes. You can see a tad bit of darkening on his feet, a little bit on the tail, but I'm halfway tempted to get my inks and go over it so it could, and do a little dry brushing to make the feathers stand out a bit, but you know, that's just a thought. Nothing set yet, so let's begin on the next one. Okay, number 3. Okay, again, this is another repeat here. It's Pteranodon. Alright. And again, we take him out of the little packets here. There you go. It's a nicely, you know, painted one, dark. It's also translucent wings. You see my finger through that, so that's kind of a neat thing. And this one's kind of set to where you can, you know, well, not so much on this one, but my other one, which I got, you can make it sort of stand up, you know, like so. But this one kind of flat and flying position. All right, so we'll just put them right here. Final one. Let me get the rest of these out of the way. And, of course, another Pteranodon. So, that makes 3 Pteranodons. I think I'll give my extras away. In the Paleo Lab at Sam Noble, they have a little shelf with dinosaur figures on it, so I'll donate my extras to them. So, there you go. So, yeah, those are the 3 unopened packets and what I got. And I'll show you off what I've already collected as well. So. Okay, so here are the 4 I just opened now. Here are the ones I've, you know, And again, I already said before, I already got a Velociraptor from before, and I already got a Pteranodon from before, so I'll just place these right here. This one kind of sits better, you know, compared to the other two. But also, the ones I've collected were, got Ankylosaur. Sorry, we can't bring it too closer there, but yeah, it's a nice little Ankylosaur here. Got me Parasaurolophus. Decently colored, nice, you know, orangey red. I got me a good Stegosaurus here. This was kind of neat because, you know, you could, you know, with tail uplifted there, you could put it in a nice sitting position. You know, that, you know, want to have fun doing that. I got me a Mosasaur. I gotta admit, this is, you know, this is pretty neat. And of course, they, you know, in very large print, telling, you know, collect a Mosasaurs. You know, the year, these are 2015, and made in China. So, yeah. And, of course, I got me a Spinosaurus. So, yeah, there's a related one of the Spinosaurus, and there's Baryonyx in this set. And I think the one I kind of like the most is the Diplodocus. So, and this one is in a up rear position like so. I think it's pretty neat. Very tiny head, too. Of course, in real life, it did have a small head compared to his body. So, yeah. There you go. So, for the new guys, you know, put all right here. I'll, you know, put the cards in with the what I've already collected here. And I'll probably give the rest of these off. I mean, yeah, I'll give them up to the museum. You know, they could play with it in a little sandbox there. Yeah, there's a sandbox in the museum for setting bones with gluing, and it helps prep them up. So you know, you don't have to work. So as it sets, you don't have to put sandbags or apply pressure in the wrong areas, breaking it further. But that's neither here nor there. So there you go. And listen, and there's also an interesting thing about the cards. I'll show you here in a second. So as you see, the cards on one side will feature the information and the AR code where you deal with the digital copy of the dinosaur collected. But also on the back, they form this nice little overall piece where, you know, you see all the dinosaurs that you collected, and they form a nice little overall picture. Now, as of making this video, I'm only 3 short of collecting a full set. Funny thing is that this is, you know, of the making this video, opening up these 4 packets, it was the first time I ever had repeats. Everything else, the first 8 packets I ever bought were all different. So I lucked out there. But now I'll deal with the problem of collecting a whole slew of ones I already got before. But I have, you know, people I can give that to, no problem. So there you go. Collect Days, Mystery Dinosaur and AR card. This is a nice, relatively cheap thing to buy your kids who are interested in dinosaurs, but you don't want to get the big ones. And of course, small size, they can go with a more epic scale. And if for young kids, the more the merrier, so repeats is fine. They can have whole herds running around and everything. I think I'll just stick to the whole, you know, one of each kind. I'll be satisfied with that. But as you can see, each one of these fits relatively nicely, forming an overall picture. The ones I'm missing is a T-Rex, a Triceratops, and what is the third one? Oh, just a minute. What's on the packet here? What am I missing here? Let's see. T-Rex, Triceratops, and Baryonyx. Yeah. So I already got the Spinosaurus there. So there you go. So if you see these in your gift shop, in a local museum, or what have you, or places where they have educational toys, check them out. Probably a good, cheap way to collect dinosaurs for your kids. So thank you all for watching. You have a nice day.